Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments, any questions, and also any requests in my description below, and I'll be glad to assist you. Sending you all high vibes and love and positivity on all aspects of your life. Today, I want to join on and speak of the knowledge of the harmonizing field. How we can be in resonance with the harmonizing field to receive that glorious life, that being in harmony and love and peace and clarity, and positivity in your life. Now, I was speaking with someone in the collective consciousness yesterday, and I was telling her that's all I see is love. All I operate out of is love. Anything else, I don't see it. Okay, I don't hear it. So she told me, she said, well, in order to have a balance so you won't get hurt, you want to be able to balance it out and still have the overstanding of negativity, basically. And I told her that's how I operate in the universe. And we have different beings that operate different ways. We have some individuals that operate more on a high frequency of love. We have some that operate medium, okay, balancing the physical, the spiritual, negative and positive, lower beings as well. We have different people as a collective consciousness, as a whole, that vibrate on their own frequency level. Okay, we have some that love the spiritual realm, for an example, and we have some that stays completely in that physical realm, and that's fulfilling to them. We have some that operate in the center, and that's symbolic to the harmonizing field, where everything begins. So it's mostly operating out of unconditional love, because that's symbolic to the core. That's symbolic to in worship of Jesus Christ, being in the center, okay, would be the high vibrating energy. We have the energy of African spirituality, would be in the center. So we have different nationalities, different interpretations, different spiritual beings, celestial beings that vibrates on their own frequency. And that's fine, because we're here to not be judgmental, and not to dislike anyone because they vibrate or they operate the way that they do as a collective, but see what we can learn and cultivate as a whole, far as our knowledge, far as our creativity, far as our strengths and our aspirations. Okay, and if someone is doing something that we don't like, we shouldn't dislike them for that, but see what we can see in the good that they have within them. And that's how I view things, and that's how I operate, because I have the understanding of the heart space is the highest vibration that we can emit to. Okay, if we vibrate Excuse me, I'm outside, so I moved around the books. If we vibrate from the harmonizing field, the heart space, the center, that's when we are able to create inner integration, wholeness, okay, love, positivity, clarity, and harmony within the divine body. Okay, once we find unconditional love, we then find our peace. We find our true essence of the soul. We find our way back home spiritually. Okay, so it's a powerful energy to embody and have the understanding of it and express it outwards. We live in an attraction-based universe. Everything that we say and we do manifests this. We speak it. We receive it. We think it. We receive it. Excuse me. That's how powerful we are. So that's why I operate the way that I do, because I know I'm a manifesting machine. I am immortal. Anything that I think, anything that I put my intentions and attentions on is going to shift my energy to that topic, to that consciousness level, okay, to that emotion. So that's why everything that I see is love. Everything that I see is high vibrating and fulfilling, because I'm going to manifest that love. I'm going to manifest that positivity. I'm going to manifest that glorious reality by thinking it and staying in the harmonizing field of love. Okay, now for an example, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'm pure. And if I walk straight down a single file line, I'm going to go over that single file line sometimes. And we all might do that, and that's okay. We're going to have transformational times. We're going to have experiences of darkness, and we just have to be able to transmit the negativity into positivity. And that's what's mimicked throughout the universe. Death and rebirth. Okay? Soul evolution and transcendence. We see it every day. Death and rebirth of a new way. Death and rebirth of a mindset. Death and rebirth of relationship. We are transmitting from one state of darkness, trauma, transformational times, into positivity, love, power, and ascension. We are transmitting from subconsciousness, old, past, challenging, to conscious, positive, love, and awareness. So we have that power. And that's why I operate only out of love. I only see love, and I only feel love. And I have trained my mind and my body to do that. If I'm sitting in a group of people and we all sit down, we have a mutual conversation, and everything that we are speaking about, I'm going to take in the positivity, the love, the things that I can learn or grow and ascend from. Everything else, I'm going to leave it. That's just like if I meet someone from the collective consciousness and we are having a mutual conversation, 10:10 on the clock. I'm going to take in what's fulfilling and high vibrating. If someone is speaking to me and they are having a transformational time and they're talking about all the transformational times that they are having, but they're also talking about the good times, I'm going to remind them of the good times. I'm going to tell them all the positive things that they are doing and what they should be proud of the strengths and how far they have become from the strengths. I'm going to focus on the positivity and the love because I'm non-judgmental. Okay, we have the collective consciousness. And as we start to observe the universe and the individuals in it, it's beautiful. You see some individuals have their hair a certain way, they dress a certain way, they have a different language, they have a different way that they talk, different way that they sing, different swag, a unique creativity. And we can see the uniqueness and the difference in every divine being that we come across if we have some self-awareness of the collective. And we can see something beautiful in each and every last one of us. Because we are all a whole. We are all connected as one. No matter the nationality, no matter the level of consciousness, how we vibrate, but how we can come together to create that inner segregation. And also the external segregation, because we come together as one in a whole, starting with ourselves. We become whole. We become one. We have the understanding of the collective consciousness as a whole. We are all interconnected. And then we express that unity, that external segregation as one. But we must first deal with the self. Once we deal with the self, operate out of unconditional love, we have the understanding of the power that we have. And it shows us the connection of divine oneness. So, I hold the energy of Tupac. And he made a song. He said, what you do for love. You tried everything and you won't give up. And it's called a sucker for love. I'm a sucker for love. I operate out of unconditional love. It's the highest vibration to emit to. It's the power. As we have heart coherence and brain coherence resonating together, the heart and the brain. The heart expands out over 6 feet. It's powerful. And we're able to bring our manifestations into fruition. We're able to bring in whatever we want to bring in. So if you see someone with a beautiful big mansion, you can have it. If you see someone with a luxury car, you can have it as well. We are all capable. We are all worthy. And we all have infinite potential, infinite power, and we are all divine, no matter of the nationality, no matter of the consciousness level. One-on-one, connecting with the harmonizing field of love, and how we can access that divine power by operating out of love. And if you want to vibrate to a high frequency of love, do like me. I only take in positivity. I only take in love. And I only take in high vibes. Anything else, I don't feel it and I don't see it. I love you all, and I'll be